Oasis FM.
Cuando dice que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boba y ya sé que me engañas. Estás loco llamándome. Rompió el cel para no contestarte. Mientras hay otra en tu cama, nunca pude imaginarme que era así estar con vos. Merecí la lección. Ahora ya no quiero buscar todo cuero y nada de te amo forever. Tu inglés malo, dejarte ti pa' mi sería un regalo. Ya, no tendré nadie como tú. Baby, esa es la actitud. Yo sé que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boba, ya sé que me engañas. Cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boba, ya sé que me engañas. Solo una mía, perdiendo hasta que me lo creía. Es que tú bla bla contamina. Dice que estás en otro lado y estás en Carolina con ella. Ahí viendo Netflix, las heridas ya no tienen fix. Pero ve con ella, que te haga feliz. Y después no vengas a decir que te amo forever. Con tu inglés malo, dejarte a ti pa' mí sería un regalo. Ya, no tendré nadie como tú. Baby, esa es la actitud. Cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me...
I'm taller. I'm not really. Look at that. Hey. There's a show here somewhere.
Every time I have to answer a question, I have to stand up.
Welcome back, Oasis FM Online. We're back again with Meet the Team. I've only got one more person now. It's DJ Dano.
Hey.
Hey, DJ. How you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
You too. Thanks for coming to San Juan today.
Where on earth are we? That's the first question. Where is this?
This is the place I live, which is Playa San Juan.
I will tell you from the Oasis FM offices that I left this morning to get to here. 3 days on a good horse it takes to get to here. 4 days on a pit pony. I cannot believe how far. Any further west, it's America. It is beautiful.
It is lovely.
I've never been here before. This is absolutely stunning.
Well, this is why I moved here, you see. Just more Canarian, it's more Spanish, more cultured, and it's just more relaxing. It's definitely a way of life down here.
Fantastic. How's the Spanish?
It's coming on. It's getting there, yeah.
Hablo poco
español. Muy poco.
Entiendo mucho. ¿Entiendes mucho?
Mucho, sí.
Perfecto. Look at that. He's fluent as well in there. Dan, you are the afternoon DJ. You've got the afternoon slot, haven't you?
I am, yeah. Lunchtime live.
12 till
3.
12 till 3.
Monday to Friday.
So what time do you get up? About 11:30, roll out of bed, then get to work, do 12 till 3 and then come back and just chill for the rest of the day?
I normally have to get up about 9:30 to prepare, walk the dogs and get ready and showered and all that.
Oh, you tell me we've got 2 dogs?
2 dogs, yeah.
And they were, what are they called?
Rosie and Jim.
That sounds familiar, that show, Rosie and Jim.
Yeah, well, we got Jim first. They're both rescue dogs, right?
Right.
We got Jim first.
Always buy rescue dogs,
Exactly.
Rescue dogs.
We had him for a year, and they called him Big Jim at the rescue centre, so we kind of lost the big bit and just kept him as Jim.
Yeah.
And then when we got Rosie, she was actually from another rescue centre. She was called Aston Villa.
She was called Aston Villa?
Yep.
Bit of a different name, isn't it?
Exactly. So we had to scrap that, and then we called her, what can we call her? Rosie and Jim.
Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. So you've shown me a bit of a tour. I've shown you guys a little bit about this area as well. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is where you bring Rosie and Jim from the walks.
Yep, they get 3 times a day. They get walked along this lovely promenade.
Oh, it's absolutely delightful place. It really, really is. So this is Meet the Team. That's what we're down here for.
Yes.
You're now Oasis FM radio DJ in the afternoons.
Yep.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it about 4 years now.
4 years?
4 years, yeah.
Look at you, you're like an old veteran.
No, yeah.
Tony Blackburn of Oasis FM.
It's gone quick though. It's really gone quick, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been good fun.
And have you always had that show?
No, originally it was myself and Elliot, my husband, who you're going to meet in another vlog later.
That's going to be a fun one.
We did it, we basically, we kind of used to do it together once a week on a Friday afternoon, 3 till 6, and then it increased to Monday and Friday. And then, of course, we used to do that twice a week. And then when it happened after the pandemic and the lockdown, all that, we kind of obviously stopped for a while.
Yeah.
Because Chris did it on his own, our boss.
Yeah.
And then after that, Chris asked me to come back and do it.
I've been, to be honest with you, I do listen. I listen all the time to your show. I've got it on in the house, I also have it on in the car. Who chooses the music? because you play bangers, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
You definitely play bangers.
They're chosen mainly by me, but we do have a little bit of a playlist on Oasis FM, and obviously I try to play a mixture of the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties as well.
If ever when you come over, obviously the radio station will give you the FM frequencies to listen to. You've got to put the rent. If you get a hire car, you've got to stick it on Oasis FM. 12 till 3. The tunes are just very, very happy tunes. It's always upbeat on your show, which I like.
It's feel good. You know, it's lunchtime. It's a bit of gossip, a bit of chit chat, bit of fun, good music. And what do you need?
Okay, you started 4 years ago.
4 years ago, yeah.
How did it feel? Your first ever show?
I was nervous the first ever show. Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah, it was kind of, you know, even though, you know, I'm an entertainer and I've done acting and stuff like that before, doing radio is so different because you haven't got that audience there.
Yes.
So you're kind of just looking at a wall. But luckily, I did have Elliot originally with me.
Oh, so you just riffed off Elliot.
So kind of we bounced off each other, and then doing it on my own again was another way of getting used to DJing on my own and presenting on my own, talking to myself, literally.
You've got a very relaxing manner on the radio when I hear the way you speak, coming across to the audience, which is ourselves listening to. It's a very calming effect as well, actually. That's what I really do enjoy about it. It's just that you've got a fantastic mix of just natural ability of the vocals, but then you put some fantastic tracks on, and it really does make a nice afternoon to listen to. It really does. I really enjoy it, and I put it in the car all the time. So yes, Chris, I am listening as well. So it's definitely in the car. What I was going to say for you there is you've also got some big news coming up as well regarding yourself and Elliot, haven't you?
Yes. Well, without our beauty salon.
Yes.
That's why Elliot couldn't do the radio with me, obviously, in lunchtime now, because we've got the beauty salon.
In the future, we're going to look at this place. It's called Bootylicious.
Yes, Beautylicious. And it's in Las Americas, but that's going to be on the next vlog, so you'll find out more about that.
That's going to come from there. But also, I've heard that you and Elliot are going to actually be going back on the radio again together.
Yes, yeah, we're going to be doing some weekends as well.
Is that you taking over from Kirk?
Kirk's away for a little bit, yes, we're going to be covering Kirk.
Kirk, I'm still coming for you as well, by the way, buddy. I'm going to come and get you on this one. But it's when's that going to be happening from?
I think it's on Sundays. I need to check with the boss, but I think it's Sundays. But do watch this space. Make sure you log on to Oasis FM on Facebook.
So basically, you're just a workaholic.
Oh yeah, do you know what? It's non-stop. It's weird because before this, obviously, we was doing the drag show 6-7 days a week. Yeah. And it was full on with that. But at least we got the daytimes free, pretty much. Now I've got the radio and then do a few other things as well, and then we've got the beauty salon. So it's kind of just. It is kind of go now.
It's nice though to see. I mean, what it is, obviously with the current situation that we've had, to come out the other side of it, to be able to work and to be able to like be driven like you are, is you know, it must be a great thing to see, you know, for yourself.
We had to keep going. We had to find something else we could do with, you know, apart from the drag show that would keep us here, because obviously we don't know how long this is going to go on for, and radio is a good option, obviously, and then the salon, beauty salon, because people need the haircut, people need the eyelashes doing.
Well, I don't know about that, to be honest with you. My days are gone, unfortunately, really are. And a question I always want to ask: how does it feel in this situation, me interviewing you?
It's weird, yeah. It's weird being interviewed, because I'm normally used to interviewing people on the radio show, you know, on Oasis FM, so it's kind of different to be interviewed.
What's your favourite part about your own radio show that you've got at the moment?
I love the lunchtime teaser, just getting people interactive with that as well, bit of fun. Bit of celebrity gossip, really, just chit chat. Yeah, I love it when people get interactive, messaging. And
do you get a lot of messages in from Facebook?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, Facebook.
And what's the Facebook page?
It is Oasis FM Tenerife.
There you go. You see, so if you go on like Oasis FM Tenerife page, you can actually get involved in your show as well.
Yeah, yeah. And you can request songs as well, and especially Feel Good Friday. That's my favourite day. Yeah. That's when I play the absolute bangers. Getting people in the mood for the weekend.
They are bangers, by the way. Yeah, they really, really are.
It's all your old school stuff, you know, and your funky, all the kind of stuff that you really want to hear ready for the weekend.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Now, you told me about this place here where we're living, where you're living, sorry, there's actually some even nicer parts than this.
Yes, there is, yeah.
Are you going to come and show me around the town?
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look around this town, see what you think about this one. Come on, let's go. Let's go. See, I told you I'm taller. posh, isn't it? Look at
Isn't
this.
it?
Proper. Very Tenerifean. Very Tenerifean.
This is what we call the plaza.
This is beautiful, man. It's really nice.
It's great because weekend, especially like Saturday, Sundays, you've got all the kids, families, and all that, and they're just having a good time. You know, they're not stuck at home on their iPads or whatever. They're here, just playing, skating around, and
One of the best things. One of the best things in the world is people watching, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just love it, and I can imagine on a Saturday or a Sunday down here, it's absolutely.
Oh, it's great. Sometimes you can't even get a chair in here. You know, it's that busy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
But it's a nice buzz, a nice atmosphere. You know.
Yeah. I can see why you chose to live around here. It's really, really good. Really, really nice. Right. So, wait a second. Yes, I have.
Have you got any questions?
I knew what I was going to do from there. Sorry, very amateurish on Oasis FM Online. I'm sweating.
I know. Look, it is hot today. I think we picked the hottest day to do this interview.
This is no weather for Mancunians, that's for sure.
It's like 34 degrees, by the way.
Right. We did it with Jenny T.
Right.
I'm there. We did it with
go.
Jenny T. We're going to do it with you. What we do is if you go to Oasis FM Online, what's the website? Do you know the web address?
OasisFM.com.
.com. What you'll do is you'll see there a list of all the shows, but also you'll find out about the presenters. So I found out about you, Dan.
Did you find out any good stuff?
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll talk about your favourites first of all. What's your favourite animal?
Favourite animal? Do you know what? I love dogs, but also snakes.
You were right, it was snakes.
Yeah.
It was snakes. Have you had one? Have you had one?
I used to. Elliot, my husband, won't let me get one now. But when I was younger, I used to have a pet snake.
What was it?
Sid. It was like a garter snake.
Garter snake?
Yeah, it got quite big in the end, but it was...
I have had a caramel corn snake.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and in a previous relationship, she had a 2-metre python.
Big one.
And when the thing was, I was telling a friend once, I said, stood up, this thing's 2 metres. And my mate went, I didn't know snakes could stand up. Anyway, who's your idol?
Who's my idol?
Yes.
Oh, singer or just generally idol?
Oh, well, what the website says, who's your idol?
Oh gosh, I can't remember what I put now. It was 4 years ago. I don't know. I've
He's
got
a
so many
comedian.
idols.
He's a comedian.
Oh, I don't know, like Graham Norton.
Famous for teeth.
Alan Carr.
Alan Carr. Why is Alan Carr?
Do you know what? I think it's just.
He is funny, by the way.
He's a funny guy. I think he's done radio as well, and I think he's just entertaining.
Oh, did he come from radio?
He's done radio before as well. He's done his Channel 4 program as well, which is good.
Yeah.
I just think he's a funny, natural guy. But again, that was 4 years ago, so it's probably changed a little bit more now for different presenters and things like that.
And here's the one I asked Jenny T as well. It says, if you could be any cartoon character, who would it be?
Any cartoon character? Oh, I'd like to be.
Did you actually write these favourites?
Yeah. I did. Who's my favourite cartoon character? I don't know. I like Donald Duck. He's quite funny, isn't he?
Peter Pan.
Oh, Peter Pan.
Yes, Peter. Well done. Look at how you knew that.
No, that's because I put Peter Pan because people say that because I'm quite young looking, I never age. So they say I used to get called Peter Pan.
You're one of those people that I can't age, by the way. I've got no idea. I'm not going to ask. We don't do it on the thing, but I can't. Honestly, you're one of those people. And your final one is, if you could have surgery anywhere, what would you have done?
Oh, definitely a bigger bum.
What is the crack with this one?
I don't know, just because I've got quite a flat bum, I'd like quite a nice chunky, pert little bum, really. Do you know what I mean? And just to show off.
For the camera, show us. Hold up, stand up, turn around. Let's see what we got. Look at him now. So he wants a bigger one of them, ladies and gents. That's
Yeah.
what he's after.
If
There
I
you
could,
go.
if I had the money, I would.
You've been doing it for 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. We're doing the lunchtime live for the last sort of few months.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 6 months, I can't think. Sometime at the end of last year, about October last year. So hopefully, yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm part of the team now. So hopefully, long may it continue.
Fantastic. And then, as I said before, we've got to look forward to you and Elliot coming back onto the radio as well.
Yes.
With Kirk.
Yes.
With Kirk taking his leave and then you two coming through.
Yeah.
That's going to be.
We kind of normally do a few challenges and bits and
You see,
bobs.
I heard about that. The owner of the radio station, Chris, he turned around. He said the idea of that genre is actually where Graham Norton meets loose women.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So that's going to be worthwhile. And that's like a weekend show as well.
Yep.
So if you want to go and listen to these guys and listen to Dan as well, you're going to find him on Oasis FM. I'll just leave the link of the radio station below. The FM channel's on there. Dan, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for showing me around your town. It's absolutely a glorious place.
Thanks for coming.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a camel to get myself back home, I think, because it's that far away. But once again, Oasis FM Online, don't forget to like and subscribe, push those buttons and stuff, that's what we always say. And Dan, we'll catch you on the radio this afternoon.
This afternoon, yeah, 12 till 3.
There you
I'll
go,
see
mate.
You there.
Thank you very much, Dan.
Cheers, buddy.
All the best, bud.
Thanks a lot.
See you soon.